God said, I wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow, neither crying, neither shall there be any more pain. For the former things are passed away. Means says the former things, the life you lived before, this is what is following you. This is what you entangle in your life. But now, if you give your life to Christ, this is the things that wipe away. I wipe away tears. I wipe away crying. I wipe away pains, grief, sudden shock, causing life for man. I will tell you what death is going to do. People don't know what death is going to do. Number one, death is going to do is to separate relatives, separate children for the family, or separate husband for the wife, or separate marriage. Once he hits somebody, take him away already, he separates the person from the other person. He separates him from happiness. He separates him from his comfort. He separates him from his, what they call celebration. That's what that calls. It's a grief. If you open your eye to see small children that their parents couldn't guide, how they are roaming the spirit, crying for their parents. They are about to face hellfire. Children of 2 years, 5 years, 8 years, 9 years, who had never knew anything, never had tested anything, but the sin of the family is upon their life. The covenant in the family is hooking them. So most of you will give birth to children to give it to the devil. Unknown to you that having multiple children is the devil is one enjoying it because you cannot protect it. You not protect your life, and the children you protect their life. If you don't protect your life, how will you protect children's life? You sleep, you are gone. The child is there. Anybody can have anything. Anybody can have access to that child. I love my children, I love my children, I love my children, I love my family. When you sleep, you are gone. Sleep is a typology of death. Until God tap you before you know where you are. You may not, even when you're asleep, you don't know where you are. Have you not seen somebody just jump up from sleep? Because they don't tap you because you're about to face something terrible in your life. Death. Death is certain, but the problem is that it is supposed to have a time. But when death visits you before the time, that's where the pain comes in. There are certain people that doesn't come to you, but when they see something good about to appear, death will start coming. When death wants to come to you, it start coming with depression. You see yourself being depressed, being unhappy. You can't even talk about what am I thinking about. It comes with sadness. It comes with depression. It brings loneliness. When you go to the spiritual world, you find out that the person comes forth to sentence you to death, the person that you cannot sleep, in order to make sure that the person will be happy. One of the painful deaths is that when the person died, you know when you die, you will just see the people that kill you. They will just there before you. You will see the person on tears. He said, you, even you. Even you. Satan cannot make death miserable or painful where somebody you carry your heart is not part of it. That death doesn't have meaning. Somebody. You know, sometimes you see husband and wife sitting there, lying in the same bed, being the same, eat together. One of them doesn't know that death is one, even part of the other one. That the reason why this man state is a spirit of death already. There are certain people that are dead already. They are just moving around. That is why sometimes you don't straight blow to blame anybody. Don't straight to have any issue with anybody. Don't even send somebody a text message, I will kill you. I will make sure I will destroy you. Because if you die, you are the one that kill. That's a threat. Sometimes when the spiritual world, when they kill, now they don't push somebody to you. You just one push yourself, you let you jump fall. You just say dead. You say you kill somebody. He's dead already. He's dead. They will blow bleeds to look for somebody so that they will not trace where the death is coming from. On time they cause disasters into the family and nations at large. And you know, one of the things that the death follows, one of the things that death makes sure follow, breadwinners. Anybody who is a breadwinner, anybody who is a giver, anybody who is a restorer, anybody who is joy or happiness in nations, that's what the death they follow. Anybody who is a blessing, who is a carrier of blessing. That is why sometimes if you are a liberal person, you're a kind of a person that you don't like to see people suffering, that is following you. Because you are standing against them. One of the things that work in this world is that just stay on your own. Everybody stay on their own. Don't advise anybody. Nobody should advise anybody. Everybody should move on their own way. If you see anybody suffering, pass by. That's the only way they will not attack you. If you see some people, you see them, he will die tomorrow. Leave him, let him die tomorrow. That's exactly what I'm telling you. Even now, the life of now is more terrible than before. A man that will survive this one must be a man that carries so much fire. Witchcraft are suffocated in high level. Serious high level. When they are coming and they're coming like a boy 747. They're coming. When they press people before, they press very small. But now they are coming with the full capacity. To show you that they are very angry. Because they want to initiate everybody in this world. They want to, before in less than 10 years to come, everybody in this nation, everybody in the whole world will be called a witchcraft or wizard. Christians are quiet. Christians are cold. Christians are sleeping. In the last days, they said there will be accusers of brethren. Everybody will be accusing each other. Selfishness, greed, isolation. Everybody now, you listen to the voice of everybody now and say, I want to be alone. I don't want trouble in my life. I don't care anymore. They want you to harden your heart. One of the things that death hates so much is unity. One of the things death hates so much is unity. Everyone say unity. Yes. Anytime you see separation in a family, disunity in a family, death want to be picking them one by one. So that they will not join hands together to fight the spirit. Bible says, put on the whole armor of God. You're able to fight. If you wear the agony of death, you wear in a scale, it's so heavy. It's so heavy. Agony of untimely death. If you wear in a scale, it's so big. So big. We heard about kidnappers everywhere, killing people. We have armed robbers terrorizing people somewhere. We have losses. Motor accidents everywhere. People are dying. People slept and don't wake up. We heard they kidnapped this one, they shot them, they killed them. This is a spirit of death. It can come in any diverse ways. Nowhere you predict it to come. We had disasters coming nations, coming places. Earthquake killing people. Witchcraft, wizard, comfortable, destroying life. No obstruction. Everybody just watch them. If you see somebody and say, I've just gone to village, we don't bury one of our brother. Now they say, we'll just bury one for next week. And they are doing it comfortably. Nobody's opposing them. Ezekiel 22 verse 30 says, I saw for a man, God do not see. He says, Psalm 94 verse 60 says, who shall stand against the wicked? Nobody. God don't see anybody. He said, every one of them are gone to his own train, doing things on their own. Everybody put on the armor of God. Take the sword of the spirit. Take your spiritual warfare so serious. As you are now, something is monitoring you. Don't think you are far from your village. Don't think you are far from your enemies. Enemy doesn't have work. Bible says in Psalm 10 verse 8, they seated in looking places of the village. They murdered the innocent. They seated quietly. One of the trends and one of the strategies of the darkness is that they're very lonely. They stay lonely quietly. Monitor your step, monitor your movement, monitor your association, monitor everything you do. That is why when they see somebody who is going to protect you, they first will chase the person out. They'll chase man out. The first thing they'll do, they'll chase the person out. There are certain people they want to chase. They don't like to be chased away. They use it to chase the person out so that you can face them. How do they chase people? Your character, your ways. Spirit of death is a spirit of transmission. Transmit somebody from leaving the person in the earth and to another world. That's number one. It just want to carry you out and put you in a place. A person who died untimely death, it's not in heaven, it's not in hell. It's roaming about on complete his years. Somebody's have to complete his years. Because it's written by God that he shall live that long life. Most of death here is not the death of God. Praise the Lord. Everybody say transmission. Yes. The spirit of death can be seen as a facilitator or transmission, leading the soul to another realm. Number two, spirit of death is called harvester of soul. You collect them physically before that time. You collect souls. You just see these souls, I just want to collect it. Now this soul belongs to me. Harvester of souls, taking them to a spiritual world. When you die like this, if you don't make heaven, there's a boundary between the land and death. They will just carry you past that line. When they pass that line, they leave you. So you can appear to anywhere you like to appear. You must cross that. The people that come back alive don't even cross that way. There's a line between death and living. Once you cross it, they will leave you. You see the person I saw this person in a dream. I saw him in the earth. I saw him somewhere. I saw here. The me says that line, salvation cannot go anymore. As far as concerned, this person and God has no business anymore. There are certain people that jump down family that you see them when they get to the land of death, they start crying, start praying. Oh God, the people that died before will don't pass by. Say, please, in this place, there's no cry, no prayer. Reserve your tears because the more tears is coming. One thing about land of death is that nobody discusses with each other. Everybody mind their sorrow because the journey is so heavy. The journey is so heavy. That is why most of the time, if you go to grave, if you go to mortuary, you see the people die, you see tears gushing out of their eyes. That's when they see the thing clear. No coming back. No coming back. You know, when they want to kill somebody, say when they want to kill somebody and somebody comes to stand there, they pass the death to you. All this while I'm praying spirit dead, I see them coming to, I remove a head out of it. They come to you. People don't know. Giving someone advice that going the wrong way is a serious matter. See somebody change, you should change. Don't do this, don't do that, don't do this. It's a serious issue from the spirit. That is why if a God will not empower you, for you to go and change somebody, because the life of this person is going. Where is he going? He's already in the land of death. He's already in transmission to other world. Harvest stuff, so one thing must kill a man. Kill you to where? Kill you to God or kill you to hellfire. When they carve a grave and put in a coffin, that is a house they give it to you. And you alone, no members of family will be in that grave. They put it there, they lock it up. They don't give you key. The key is in the earth. You die, they put you in the prison. And pour sand on you that you will never return back again. And people are celebrating, drinking. Where the person they just buried is still in part of that burial ceremony. It's on tears. It's just on tears. You look at his house. Look at all he has worked for life. Work. And before sometimes death, you want to carry a man, Satan will come and parade the spirit. You want to move the person from the body. They just parade him to a car, show you a car, show you a house, show you bank account, show him everything, show you his wife, show you his children. He say, see what you have lost on earth. Before they parade him, march him to the other world. When you see rapture take place, you find out that this cloth will be off. Find out that all those things you are pursuing will be vanity. If you have compassion on people die. You're not supposed to be jumping about. You're not supposed to be going to burial ceremony. They're talking about cow, no cow. Talking about sewing clothes, calling musicians, spreading money. You are mocking the dead. You are mocking the dead. You are mocking to a man. You are celebrating for Satan to continue to kill. That is why in some area now, people are rejoicing for their family, their members die. Until they go feed the dead, they go, no, the death is not small child play. The only man that can escape death, a man who has a business with God. Except a man be born again, he cannot see the kingdom of God. Once he die, the heaven closed. You know, hell for them. It's just silent. There's a standing ovation for you. We have lost a gem. The heaven will be silent. We lost them. The man he created for his glory. The man he created for his life. The man he created for his worship. I'll be taken. He cannot come back anymore. It's gone. It's in transmission. Death have harvested the soul. Dead people are seeing what is happening in the world, but the world has not seen the dead people. That's why they design it. In a battle of life, nobody is strong, nobody is perfect. Nobody is strong, nobody is perfect. Everybody put in all the effort. Bible says put on the armor of God. You see, where God help you because you put effort. One of the things that God come to your life that you put effort. Even though your effort is not good enough, God knows that you are trying your best. Not trying at all is where the problem comes from. Not trying at all is where the problem comes from. One time I enjoyed the last, watching them what they do. They do what they will do. That is why you see that when you be in the place of excuses, all of them, you are in trouble. Excuses. You give excuse. This one. You're in trouble. Because already, they have already marked out. Somebody come into your life, you want to spot the calendar of death. You already mark out how this person will go. Excuses. If you are not exposed, you have no knowledge. Person coming to rescue you, you even join the enemy against the person. There are a lot of pastors you condemn today. Is the sympathy, compassion that put them in that prison. There are some marriages today, sympathy, compassion, put them in that trouble. Just sympathy. You put them in trouble. Like this. This is a mantle of covering. This is a mantle of covering. As far as concerning this mantle, death cannot have any power. Because already you have a mantle in the spirit world. Once you give your life to Christ, you have a mantle. You have a protection. As you come into the church, every day we'll pray for you, you have a mantle. And you are already marked by the anointing of the church. And if God has a covenant in the church that you will not die, as far as you remain faithful to the church, you cannot die. Yes. I'm not talking to somebody else. As far as you remain faithful to abide in the principles that God put on the church, you cannot die. But when you start moving with friends, moving another way to seek what you're not supposed to seek, once they remove this, remove it. You won't know when they remove it. You are alone. That's how the immune system. When they say, oh shebe, the immune system, if sickness that will not supposed to kill you, catarrh come, this one come. Before you know it, you don't go even take 1 week or 2 weeks, kill the person. Death is a deceiver, manipulator. He'll manipulate you. Whatever you are doing is seem right to you. And when the manipulation come in there, you blind you. Block your ears. You will not hear. When disciples were with Jesus Christ, they don't get any harm. They don't seek for anything. Everything was coming on their own disposal. I end here. The major battle of death was that when you gather finish, you say, my soul enjoying plenty. Death is come. Death will be knocking at the door. You don't have, in the where family you come from, you have wealth, but you don't have life to enjoy it. One of the I saw under the sun, according to Proverbs, for a man to gather the wealth of this world, but he has no life to enjoy it. It's well, lift up your hand and say, oh God, my Father, show mercy upon my life. Show mercy upon me. Let me not gather in this world. I not have life to enjoy it. Oh God, show mercy. Open your mouth to pray that prayer. Oh God, show mercy. Father, show mercy, Lord. Anything that waited to destroy me, for all the sufferings you have gone in your life, say, oh God, show mercy. Oh God, show mercy. Oh God, show mercy. Show mercy, my labor. Standing for money tonight. At the end, they pay you with debt. Oh God, show mercy. 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 Mercy, forgive me. Begin to plead for forgiveness. Begin to plead the blood of Jesus and say, Lord, mercy. Forgiveness, oh Lord, my Father. Every area I sin against you. Every area I have gone astray. Every area, my family, my member, the blood I carried is guilty. Well, the blood is against me. Father, show mercy. Father, show mercy in the name of Jesus. Father, show mercy. Oh God, show mercy. Father, 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 show mercy in the name of Jesus. Father, show mercy. Oh God, show mercy. Oh God, show mercy.